What's good, everybody? You are now tuned in to Hits Digital Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Dre, aka Andre Marcellus. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Are you guys barbecuing? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing? We're going to make a comparison today, you know what I'm talking about? Between Diddy and R.Kelly. Because I was thinking, me and the team, we was thinking, good morning, West Coast Bells. And we were thinking, you know, there's a lot of similarities based on the allegations that they both were hit with in terms of Kales, and Diddy, what he's experiencing now. So I decided to go ahead and let's just go through it. And this is part one. I'm going to do 2 to 3 parts. So we're going to take our time, get in them comments. Good morning, Miss Terry. Get in those comments. I really want to know what you guys think, because there could be something behind this. There just could be. So let's get started. And we're going to take this thing slow, so I'm probably going to stop the video here and there. But let's check it out.
Sean Diddy Combs is facing lawsuits with accusations of sexual assault and sex trafficking, all but she has denied. But now this exclusively obtained video by CNN showing a domestic violence altercation. And yes, we want to warn you, this video does show domestic violence, and it is difficult to watch. This morning, a look at the disturbing hotel surveillance video exclusively obtained by CNN of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs amid several assault allegations. The video from March 2016 reportedly shows Combs attacking his then-girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura, throwing her to the ground near an elevator in a Los Angeles hotel, then seen kicking her twice and trying to drag her away. Ventura's attorney responding to the video stating the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. The incident appears to support Ventura's claims, long denied by Combs, from a now settled lawsuit filed last November, stating around March 2016, at the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles, Mr. Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. The lawsuit was settled outside of court for an undisclosed amount, with no admission of wrongdoing. Ventura's husband posting a letter on Instagram,
I am handcuffed like a lot of you motherfuckers. I'm handcuffed by my destiny. It's too late. They should have did this shit 30 years ago. It's too late.
Choreographer on on stage, right next to him. And people have no idea that this man just beat me on the bus. People.
Now let's stop right there. So you have Drea, R. Kelly's ex-wife. She's claiming that he beat her on the back of a tour bus. Now, as you just saw, Diddy beat Cassie in a hotel. Now, what are we looking at here? We're looking at that they both got beat, basically, right? Now, that's one similarity, just one so far. So let's continue.
I have no idea of the bruises I'm hiding.
Drea claims she was a victim herself of emotional, physical, and sexual abuse at the hands of Robert Kelly.
Did you ever fear for your life?
Yes. You thought he might kill you?
Yeah.
Your kids?
No. But me, definitely.
Former model Crystal McKinney sued P. Diddy, saying that he sexually assaulted and drugged her back in 2003 when she was 22 years old. She was able to file the lawsuit now because of the New York Act that extended the period of time survivors of this kind of abuse could file lawsuits. She says in her complaint that she actually kept the clothes of the night that this happened in a plastic bag, and that she still has it in the plastic bag to this day. Certainly this lawsuit was motivated by the video that went out showing really horrific violence by P. Diddy against Cassie Ventura. I would think that would give confidence to women to be able to bring forward their stories, because they will not be as disparaged and labeled a gold digger as Cassie Ventura and others were in the beginning before this video came out. Certainly, I think that he will settle this lawsuit. Whether or not he does it quickly or not, it's hard to say. Strategically, he may not want to do it quickly because he's going to probably have many lawsuits coming his ways. If he did indeed act like this over so many years, he might want there to be.
Okay, let's stop right there. So this is a new case of a Caucasian woman who was very young, and she was trying to get into fashion and this, that, and the third. And Diddy took advantage of that and basically was assaulting her on multiple occasions. So we're going to go to sponsor real fast, and then that's when I'm going to come back. Harlem, if you want to come on in, speak your piece. Anybody else want to come in? The link is at the top of the comments, and let's talk about it. We'll be right back. My bad. Here's an updated one. All right. So we saw that little part. So now we're going to go to the next part of the video, and we're just going to keep rolling. All right. Here we go.
Deterrent and drag it out, but there's no way he's going to want to sit for a deposition, especially with the fact that the feds are still investigating him for trafficking. So watch him to probably settle this quickly, but there most likely are going to be other lawsuits coming his way.
How did you get his DNA?
After he had spit on me, I wiped it off.
Oh, you collected the
I wiped
spit?
it off with my t-shirt.
Geronda says the shirt also has Kelly's semen on it. This almost sounds like Monica Lewinsky. It's like the blue dress, but it's the white t-shirt.
Oh, it was a blue t-shirt.
Okay, so one of R. Kelly's associates set Azriel's car on fire. On fire. There was the picture. You just seen it. And allegedly, Diddy had someone blow up Kid Cudi's car. And these are facts. These are facts. Now, call me a conspiracist, but it sounds a little similar. So far, it sounds a little similar. Like there's a great possibility this is what these group of people do. Now, the only thing I can say is by me being a part of public announcement into the 2000s, all the way up to 2010, I still associate myself with Rob. So a few things in here in terms of the different things, about just little small things. I think there are a few differences, but for the most part, it seems as though it's running in a strange comparison. So let's keep going.
The victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. Is she accurate, sir? I'm not going to get into that, but I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is, that, I did not shoot those people. Fragments were never removed, so there was never any forensic testing to say who it was. But the victims are vindicating me. Witnesses are vindicating me, but I have moved on. I'm not trying to relive that.
I knew it was time to go when we were on the road. I was told to put on some clothing with a hood, and they sent security with me. And they had me walking through somewhat of a maze, but it was outdoors, only to find out 2-3 weeks later that there had been an assassination put out on dude, and I was used as a guinea pig, and that let me know I was expendable.
Now, Rick was telling the truth right there. Because I remember we were backstage or something, and they had went and got Rick and put some type of hood on his head. And by him being similar to the size that Kells was, security got around him and they ushered him out like he was Kells. I mean, I was looking like, what are they doing? And Rick had no idea what was even going on until afterwards. I end up overhearing that was the motive because there was some type of attempt on dude's life. And I told Rick that he was heartbroken, man. Heartbroken. So these are all facts. Let's keep going.
story.
Now, this thing with these cameras, Diddy, they found when they raided his home in Miami, they found over, I believe, 200 to 250 cameras everywhere. And then as you look at it, R.Kelly was filming as well, because he had alleged tapes. We all saw the first, or saw a piece of it or know about it, the first tape. And I don't understand like why they're filming everything. Why are people filming everything on social media? It just doesn't make no sense. They put their whole life on social media, and this stuff never goes nowhere. It always comes back because the footage is somewhere. Always. Let's finish up. All right. So, with that being said, this is part one. I mean, there's a lot of similarities here. Can it be a conspiracy of some sort? Maybe not. But we're going to dive deeper, a lot deeper. So stay locked in for this. Like the video, share, subscribe, tell your friends, because we are going to keep this going. And as it unfolds, even new stuff, we're going to add that in too. So again, like, share, subscribe, and be ready. Be ready for the next one. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.